Hey, welcome back everyone to Legaia Reforged. What did we do last time? Well, I wrote a whole lot for a summary. I wrote it was episode 6, 7, the Phoenix Ultimatum, in September of 18th of 1025. The summary goes as thus. The party does battle with the wielder of Rosru Phoenix, Yumi Summerstream. She refuses to give up. End summary.
That's a good summary.
The fight sequences are the easiest to summarize. You guys fought some stuff.
Yeah, there really isn't a whole lot to it in that regard, is there?
Trunks got hit with 2 fireballs.
I used to
If he gets hit with 4 or 5 more, I might get upset.
I used to kind of like summarize the battles more succinctly, like more completely. But that just there's so much.
That's a lot.
And then it's like, you try to like highlight everybody the same, and it's just a lot of extra work for me.
I definitely understand like highlighting notable like crazy things that might happen like during the thing, but it's like more so. This one's more just a slugfest.
Yeah.
A slugfest, and then a festival of launching slugs from Kaduka, apparently.
Kadukins.
Yeah, Kadukins.
Kadukin.
Nice.
I don't think I'll ever roll like last session ever again.
I think it's been 5 crits from you throughout this fight over the last 2 sessions.
Yeah, I think I
and like me not getting touched a single fucking time is insane.
Not a hair.
Man, they're gonna call Kaduka Jesus because he's making her holy.
Usually only crit like that against kings.
That's true.
Well, I believe Kaduka, did you go last?
It says loot in my turn order.
No, that's not true. We did saving throws.
Okay.
Right as you did, yeah.
Okay, that bird probably went last then. The one near you.
Yeah. Those, what you're seeing, Josh, I think is Ron was testing some stuff.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I was ignoring that because I knew I put that there.
So it was me and then saving throws? Okay.
Yeah, okay, so it is Loot's turn now. Loot. Everybody is burnt, sore, sweaty, hot, and
Mom spaghetti.
Loot. Things are going rough.
How does it work with my demon?
So you spend 1 action to command it, and then it will take 2 actions, and then you still have 2 actions to do whatever you want to.
Okay. I'm gonna do 2 action heal.
Okay. On yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. What level?
That's a great question. Just 2 work?
You want to do level 2?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you can just I don't know if you want to just change the level on the heal and then cast it. Yeah, just like that. So that would be 26 hit points back to you.
And then I'll use my other action to command.
Hell yeah.
How many did you say? 26?
Yeah, 26.
Gonna rip and tear on.
Rip and tear.
Awesome.
Okay. Sounds good. Alright, so hit that strike 2 times.
Like that.
Yep, just like that. Alright. So the first one misses, but the second one does hit for 10 damage. Alrighty then. Bree, roll electric damage for roll your 1d12. Loot and Bree, please give me a reflex saving throw. And then Bree, you can also roll a attack of opportunity if you want. If you still have a reaction up.
I do have my reaction, but I'm not going to.
Okay. 11 damage. We've got a success for Loot and a fail for Bree. That's 19 damage to Bree. I think I know what you're going to do. 9 damage to Loot. I'm so sweaty. All right. Trunks.
All right. So she's 10 feet in the air?
She's on the ground, right?
Oh, yeah, because she...
Wait, is she back up?
Didn't she
No,
kind of
no.
like... She stood up.
We haven't healed her again, I don't think, actually, now I think
I
about
thought
it.
she was on the ground.
Yeah, after... Because Kaduka shot her down again.
Yeah,
right?
because my last memory was me up on the fence pointing my
Yeah,
gun
because
down.
she got up, she like cast some stuff, and then you shot her back down, right?
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
Yeah.
I still had her at 38 hit points, so yeah, she's lying on the ground.
Okay. In that case, I will step closer. I'm going to grapple her again.
Okay. She fails automatically.
So the question is, if I roll it, since she like auto fails, or I guess I get an auto success, would there be a difference between me crit successing versus regular
There would.
success?
So yeah,
So-
go ahead and roll it. She's
Okay.
got a minus. I think it's a -6 for being unconscious, right? Or she's technically unconscious.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. So she's not only grabbed, she's restrained.
Okay, because I believe that prevents manipulate actions unless she tries to escape.
Right. Yeah, she can do nothing but escape. That's a good point.
And then I will. 1, 2. I'm just gonna steal myself. Oh, actually, I'll steal yourself to Risprit. Oh. You gain 5 temp HP until the start of my next turn,
Yay.
and increase to your fort save. Okay.
Wow, my fortitude save becomes even beefier.
Yeah, that's probably your best save, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have the thing where if I get a success, it counts as a crit success.
Oh.
And on top of that, you're the only Constitution-based class,
Yeah.
which is incredible. I love it. Awesome. Bird turn.
Is the music louder than normal, or is that just me?
That sounds normal to me.
Yeah, I haven't messed the levels.
Your settings might have changed in the browser.
Oh no, I'm good. Okay, I figured out what it was. We're good. Sorry.
Okay. Bree, loot, reflex saves, please, and another D12 electric bolt damage from Bree.
Ooh.
Loot. That is going to be a fail. Bree, that's a success. That's 15 damage to Loot and 7 to Bree.
Okay.
And 5 damage to the bird. This one is close to flaming out. And it is Rispet's turn.
The one that that just attacked is close to flaming out.
Yeah.
I had 6 hit points, but I do have my reaction.
Okay, if you want to take it, you can. It's up to you.
No, I'm using it to stay alive. I have Orc Ferocity.
Oh, got it.
That's why I didn't use my reaction, because I knew I might need it. I was low health.
Gotcha. I thought you were higher hit points than that. Then, great. You are at 1 hit point. Use your reaction, and you are wounded 1 as well.
You get to use a new.
Does that also
icon,
count
right?
for? They have the resistance to fire because of Ocean's Balm.
Right.
I
Okay,
haven't
so
been
you
Ocean's
took
Balm.
2 less.
Wait, you got blued though.
No,
You haven't?
I don't think I've been.
Oh,
healed.
that's something else.
Oh.
That's her speed buff.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that
Gotcha,
was
gotcha.
just you and Kaduka. I put a 2 on you guys for the 2 damage reduction.
All right. I
Okay.
also temporary hit points equal to my level, so I'm at 1 hit point with
Heck
10.
yeah.
Wait, I
Nice.
could've
Did you
sworn I
make
got
an
somebody
Orc
else with
Ferocity
Ocean's Balm.
icon?
I did.
So I'm wounded 1.
It's just an orc face. Hard to see when they're so small.
Yeah. There it is.
Okay.
Neat.
All right, and that's my reaction.
All right, and now it's Rispert's turn.
Well, gonna go ahead and blast some steam. Of which.
Wait, don't
only-
kill her.
Well, she's got health, right?
She's
you'll
dying.
Just give her you'll just push her closer to death. She's
Oh,
dying.
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said that she still had HP.
No, I thought she did, but then that was just because I didn't deduct it after the last time Gaduka shot her.
We just
Okay.
watched her get blown apart twice.
I will not blast her with steam.
She looks like a brisket right now.
Oh no.
If she's a
Okay.
brisket, what am I?
Not as
Well.
bad as that.
Well,
Let's see. That is a. Ooh. Can I?
You see that the more she exerted her power, the more she kind of self-immolated. Yeah, you guys were shooting her and stuff, but it was like, it's clear that like without.
Let's see. Crab. I can only go up to. I need to be able to move that much. So I think I can move with Steam Knight up to 40 each things, because it adds 10. Let's see. Oh. Okay. That's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna say like, I'm leaving her to you, and then just burst off. Whoop, to there. Haha. So that was 2 move actions.
Okay.
And then let's see. Crap. Wait. What? Is there something that Is there something that happens if you lose consciousness while your demon's out? Does it just like go nuts?
No one knows.
Oh.
She hasn't told us she could even do this.
Okay. See, Bree is coming up soon. That guy's gonna. Crap. I wish I had like a multi-person heal, but I don't. Well, the one I do actually, unfortunately, is indiscriminate. So if I healed both of you, I would heal everything within a cone, including the birds.
We just killed the fox lady.
Really?
Well, we already knocked her unconscious, and it didn't stop the birds. They seem to be autonomous.
You can kill her in front of her. It's just
There, that is true. You
across-
could
Liz
kill
yelling
her.
across the arena, telling them to kill her.
He's right next to you.
Telling everyone to kill her.
I am.
That won't stop the birds.
Chunks is saying not.
Wait, how this bird here? How's that looking? How's that bird looking? Is he pretty dim?
More than half.
Okay. Okay. You know, I'm gonna Ocean's Bomb. I'm gonna Ocean's Bomb Bree.
Okay.
Yeah. Bree, you get 24 hit points. And you gain fire resistance 2 for 1 minute.
Thank you.
Make it count! I was solely basing that on the turn order coming up, of just like who to give that to. And that will be my turn.
All right, Thresh.
Yep.
It is your turn.
I'll run over here. Am I still? And I'm gonna hit this guy.
So you don't have anything to hide. That's like grass.
Oh, is it grass? I thought it was
Yeah.
a bush.
You could run behind Kaduka and stealth if you wanted.
Yeah,
Just come stabilize her. Please.
Oh,
Help!
She
She's
coughs.
dying. I've
Alright,
secured her arms.
alright, I will do none of that.
Don't heal her,
No,
just
don't
stabilize her.
heal her,
Oh, wait,
Don't heal
no,
her.
no.
No, just make
So
sure she
you-
doesn't
Less-
bleed.
That's fine. You can use 2 actions to administer first aid to stabilize her if you want.
Okay,
Okay.
do that. Where's the...
And it just you've already rolled it. I mean, with assurance that does it.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, so that's fine. You start to stabilize her. As you start to stabilize her, you realize you're starting to assess her condition, and her like skin is like falling off of her bones at this point.
Ooh.
She's like, you can see like fiery embers in between like the burnt pieces of skin, and all of her hair is like completely singed off. Her like 6 beautiful tails are all like burnt down to nothing. She's you're looking down at her. There's not much to stabilize at this point.
Ooh. Gross.
How do you give CPR to beef jerky?
Yeah, pretty much. I'll give you one of your actions back if you want it. Basically, you got up there, you took an action, and to like assess her situation, and you don't think that stabilization is even possible at this point.
Oh, but she could have been cool.
Stabilizing. Oh,
Let's see.
I was just looking at like, does it have advanced first aid?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's nothing you think you've got is gonna work.
Damn. Okay.
You still have an action, and there's still enemies.
Yes, I will.
Take the shot. The one with the red dot on it has had its life force sucked out by Resprit. So it's probably weak.
And Thresh knocks some more of its life force off. Trunks, what are you thinking in this moment as Thresh runs up, assesses her situation? Do you guys like share a look?
I think Thresh is mistaken. There's something that can be done, probably. People don't have to die just because they're stupid.
Sometimes it's more than that.
Excuse me, which of us has our degree now?
Oh, I wasn't saying you're the stupid one. I was saying she is stupid for testing this.
Did you just actually the medic?
Wouldn't be the first time.
Bree, Loot, and Risprit, please give me reflex saves. And then, and give me a d12 for electrical damage.
Electrical?
No, Bree.
Oh.
Her, you see that you don't want to touch her suit at the moment because it is electrified and shocking anything that touches it.
Just like arcing.
Yeah. Great. Bree, success. Risprit, crit success. Loot, success. That's 10 damage to Loot and Bree.
We can see your rolls, by the way.
I appreciate that. 10 damage to Loot and Bree, 20 and 0 to Risprit.
Yay. And Bree has oh wait, you already did the calculation for the resistance, right?
Yep. No, I didn't. Sorry, Bree, you take 2 less than that.
Yeah.
Thanks. Loot, you also take 2 less than that. You are also, I have you down as Ocean's Balm immune, so you must have got it at some point. That is the correct number, Loot. Loot is now dying 2 and prone.
Oh, but let's make sure she doesn't die.
Let's make sure that doesn't get to 4. 4 is the bad number.
Bree, are you able to do something about that?
Bree, it is your turn.
Alright, which one of these looks the closest to death?
That would be the one on the bottom, below Risprit.
Alright, I am going to attack that one first.
Okay. That is a hit. It is less damage than that, and it will die. That is enough. That you smash this thing, whack! You whack at it. Are you doing? I assume you're doing electrical damage with your hammer, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you smack it out of existence.
And then I guess I'll just try a third smack on the guy right above the demon.
Okay. That was an admirable try, but it is a miss.
Alright, well, I'm done.
All right. Trunks, Thresh, and Kaduka, please give me reflex saves. Thresh, that is a crit success. Trunks, that is a success. Kaduka, that is a success. Kaduka and Trunks, you take 11 damage.
I get -2, right?
-2, yep. Kaduka's gets 9. Trunks, as this thing grazes your shoulder as it flies by, you look down and she reaches up, an almost skeletal hand at this point, and she pushes air out and manages to speak a few words to you. She says, "Take your fallen to Elowin Windrider in Idleshire."
Yeah, we know Elowen. Can I hear that?
No. The only one that can hear this is Trunks.
Yeah, I think Trunks is currently like grappled her, so he's like the only one within like whispering shot.
He's in whisper range.
Yeah.
Trunks, you hear this. Do you respond at all?
Does that include you?
No. I am not long. Please, tell Elowin I see the stars.
Okay. Can you get rid of the birds before you go?
Unfortunately, it is out of my control.
Okay.
No.
Kaduka, it is your turn.
The secret word to disable the birds is.
It's like the journal and fucking Monty Python.
Castle of Ah!
Castle of Ah!
You wrote that on the wall? Ah.
Must
Yeah,
have
right
died
there.
while writing it. All right, Kaduka, let's go for crit number 6.
Oh, on her? Yeah, I'll do it.
No.
She's an easy target. You actually get quite a bonus.
I'll shoot this one over here.
Which one's that? Sorry, I missed it.
North of Loot.
Got it. You'll have a minus. Well, let's see. You'll have a -1 to it.
Okay.
Which
Oh
would
no.
be 5.
-1.
Well, that -1 turned it from a crit into a success. But that is 25 damage.
It's like Destiny. The scariest one in the party is always the quiet one in the back.
Bullet flies past Whispered's shoulder and nails this bird, sending when it hits, it's like feathers of fire go like that off of it.
I will reload and fire again.
All right. That's a hit. 19 damage. It is 3rd health.
Okay.
All right. It is bird time. Thresh, Kaduka, and Trunks, please give me reflex saves, please. Thresh, that would have normally been a crit. It's a super crit now. Kaduka, that is a crit success. Trunks, that is a success. Trunks, you take 10 damage.
My reflexes are crazy.
Luke, it is your turn.
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry, Loot. Which one was it that... Oh, shoot. Which one... It actually wouldn't be Loot's turn yet. I forgot to move her in the turn order. Okay, I know where you're supposed to be. You're supposed to be below the Thresh. Or above Thresh. Wait a second. What did I just do? Does that switch? Oh, what the hell just happened? Okay, guys, I've made a big mess out of this. Who just went? Kaduka went?
Yep.
And then it was going to be Loot. And then who was next? Was it Trunks or Trunks and then Risprit?
Yeah, I think normally I'm after Loot.
Okay, there, we're good. So it is Trunks' turn right now.
Okay. Well, I will obviously let go of the dying woman. And then I will... Actually... Oh no, I did have Oh no, I didn't. I'm gonna use Exploit Vulnerability on one of the Firebirds.
Okay,
The one directly below me, I think.
got it. That is well enough.
Okay. Critical success. All weaknesses, all resistances, all immunities.
All right. Immune to fire, weak to water, 11. That's it.
Okay. Water. I will apply Mortal Weakness, and I will strike the one with the red dot off to the left.
Okay.
This one. Gets this one.
33. Yeah, that is a hit.
Okay. 21 plus water.
32 damage.
Okay.
It is close to death.
I will do it again.
That is a hit.
Oh, that was not the damage roll. We'll do a damage roll. $19 plus water.
30. So close. So close. All right, Risprit, your turn.
Wait. Is it?
It is. Wait,
I thought Loot was supposed to go first.
Luke got moved in the turn order because you get moved in the turn order when you go down.
Oh, I see.
I get knocked
This
down.
gives your allies more time to get them up.
Like Ocean's Balm.
She has already been Ocean's Balmed.
Oh. Okay.
You could position yourself to do your cone.
Water the plants in the house there and loot.
I could do the cone. 1 second. If I remember correctly. Oh, also, Oh wait, it's not gonna affect them because it's the fire damage. I was gonna burst, but if anything, it would just piss off the demon. So if I do Torrent in the Blood, the other downside, the other drawback to it is it's an overflow, so I'm going to have to rechannel elements.
Yep.
But if it's to save loot, I'll fucking do it. So if I were to move, say, like right here, would that cone basically only hit them? Would I be able to? Okay. So then, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and. So 1 action to do that, and then 2 actions to Torrent in the Blood.
Torrent in the Blood.
Let me make sure I'm thinking of the right one. Yeah, it's healing. Okay. Alright. Sploosh.
Alright, 22 healing to Bree and Loot.
I mean, I'm not dying.
You are now just wounded 2. You are no longer dying, and you're prone.
So it's 3d8, and then every 2 levels higher, it's 1 extra, so that does factor in those extra 2. Okay, because yeah, we're level 10. I just want to make sure the formula was already in there.
I gotta make another token already. I need Torrent in the Blood now.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm throwing so many status like cooldowns on you.
It's all
I think
good.
like for the sessions, I'm gonna need to start keeping track of like who I've got my cooldowns on just for me.
I gotcha. Yeah. So if you see the little wave icons that say 2 on them, that's the Ocean's Balm immune. And the little medical
Oh, that's
kit.
a wave. Okay.
Yeah, it's hard to see with the 2 on it, but that's what it is.
Oh, that's what the thing is. Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Great. Loot. It is your turn.
Okay.
And you are conscious.
Yeah. I stand up.
Okay.
And now I'm leaving.
Gotcha.
Yup.
Sounds good.
Just get splashed with water and then just fucking bolt out of there.
Oh wait,
I mean, it's a good call.
actually, I changed my mind. Can I do that?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm gonna move here and then use my demon.
Okay.
To rip and tear the one directly next to it.
It goes.
Yes.
So go ahead. All right. Whoa. Hey, there we go. We got a 19 or 22 for critical. And the second one is a miss, unfortunately.
Does damage he does count as damage I do? Or no?
Sure.
Specifically, I'm asking in regard to my feat sap life.
Oh no, not unfortunately not. Can you link it though? I'll look at the specific wording.
It says harm spell, so I figured no.
Oh, so there's a spell called harm.
That I don't have. Fantastic.
Yeah.
Shoot that from the other room.
Bree Demon, Risprit, and Loot, please give me a reflex save.
But what if we don't want
to? That's going to be a fail for Loot.
I'm gonna use the hero point.
Okay.
Loot fail?
I'm sorry, that was Bree.
Yeah, I still failed.
Okay, so that's a success for Risprit, success for Demon, fail for Loot, fail for Bree.
Can I use a hero point for loot?
You can't. She can.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, so that's 18 damage to Bree, 18 damage to Loot, 9 damage to Risprit and Demon. I got the Demon. The Demon is looking really rough, but it is it hasn't made it less. If anything, it's more excited about its situation. And it's Thresh's turn.
Wait, I can't remember. Did you say if I didn't take any damage or not?
You took 9.
Okay, and that's accounting for the resistance?
No, sorry, you took 7.
Okay.
Loot, you also have 2 hit points back from that. I don't know why I can't remember that.
I think all Bree does too.
Oh, and
so
Bree you get
pretty much everybody except for Trunks right now has the thing. Oh, and I guess Thresh, because Thresh is untouched by time.
Yeah.
I'm remembering on that though.
I'm moving so fucking fast.
You're moving so imperceptibly slow. The combat is missing you.
All right, Thresh, it is your turn.
All right, I stealthed.
Okay.
Behind Trunks.
You. All right.
No, I'm gonna attack.
All right, that's a hit, and you do sneak attack damage, 15 damage. Which one are you going for? The one on the bottom or left?
The left.
You kill it.
Dick. All right,
Go.
I'm gonna do that again.
One more attack.
For the other one.
That's a hit, 6 damage.
Nice.
Pew 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 pew.
Trunks, have I healed you yet? Can't remember if I did.
No, I don't think anyone's healed me yet.
Okay.
Bree, Risprit, Loot, please give me reflex saving throws. Bree, that is a crit success. Loot, that is a success. Risprit, crit success. Loot, you take 9 damage. Loot is fighting for her life.
Oh, that was 7 damage?
7, oh yeah, 7 damage, sorry. But that was still more than you had, right, Loot?
I thought she had exactly 7.
Okay. Yeah, so that puts her at 0.
And it's accounting for the Ocean's Balm?
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. Well, Fresh.
Yeah.
My heals are all resistance now. I can only heal people so many times.
Bree, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm going to... Do I have one that, like, makes me walk and attack at the same time? I don't know that I do yet.
You have sudden charge, which gives you 2 strides and an attack for 2 actions.
Oh, I don't need that.
But you have double speed right now.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna move 1 and attack this guy.
30 hits. 19 damage. Actually, I think give me a d12 for your electrical, right? I thought you were really excited about that electrical roll.
Nope, just killing a mosquito.
She clapped like real hard. All right, one more action. Uh, 27 is a hit. Wow. It is barely hanging on. Yumi's breaths become even more ragged. Kaduka, it is your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna reload. And shoot this one. Oh, I'll hero point that. Okay.
That is, wow, super unfortunate. 2 nat 1s in a row. The crazy thing is that if that wasn't a nat 1, if that was a 2, you would have hit. Like you can only not hit these on a nat 1, as it turns out.
Wow. That is unfortunate.
Alright, and then I'll reload.
Alright.
I think we got all our good rolls out of the way at the beginning of the session.
Trunks, Thresh, and Kaduka, please give me a reflex save.
Oh. And he is still untouched.
Trunks, it's a fail. In case you want to re-roll it.
Okay.
Okay. Thresh, that is a nat 20, or I mean that's a crit. Kaduka, that is a success.
I
Kaduka,
don't know.
you will take you'll take 9 Ocean's Balm immune. I remembered this time. Trunks, you will take 23.
My God.
I rolled a 6, a 2, a 5, a 4, and a 6.
I kept hearing like 7, 9 damages there, so I was like, oh, it'll be fine.
That's why I paused and I was like, you can re-roll that if you want.
Yeah, I already dedicated to it. I thought I'd be okay.
I know, I totally get it. Trunks, that puts you there in the initiative order. It is now Risprit's turn.
Question.
Yeah.
Do temporary hit points count as like getting you up?
No.
They do.
Yeah.
So I do have something remaining that I can use once a day called Rousing Splash. And it grants them temporary HP, but that doesn't count for getting them up.
No, but it will if they don't burn through all of the temp hit points. I will say that it doesn't necessarily hit them, right? So if like if the next time she gets hit, it's less than the temporary hit points, then that will have blocked it.
It gives a buffer.
Yeah.
Okay. Crap. That's a 2-action thing too to use that. These birds near us, how dim are they looking? I see you drawing lines there.
The one to the left of you is very.
Oh, can I interrupt real quick?
Yeah.
I forgot that I have this as a reaction, and that was the target my exploit vulnerability.
Great. Okay.
I totally so I'll just reduce it by 12, so I won't be down.
Great. So yeah.
So 22, 30, so 11. Okay.
Perfect. Nice call.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, the one to the left of you, Risprit, is barely hanging on. The one to the below you is pretty hurt.
Okay. Oh, and are there currently no birds that are resistant to my absorption?
Correct.
That's pretty good. Oh crap! But I need to channel again. Wait a second. Is the extract element that is? Oh, it's an impulse. Okay, cool. So I do need to be channeled first. So yeah, I'm gonna channel elements. Wham. And as the free thing, I'm going to wait. Actually, extract element is an impulse. Oh wait, no. I can blast or stance impulse. Blah 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 blah. Steam Knight is a stance impulse.
Yeah.
Which is why I can do that. Got you. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to. Well, Steam Knight is not exactly helpful in this moment, so I'm just going to do a free blast with that.
Okay.
At this guy, I'm going to make it a cold one. Shasha.
Crack open a cold one. To the one to the left.
Yes.
Destroyed.
Good. And then the other one, now that I am channeling... let me see, where's my thing? Yeah. I'm going to extract from the one down there. I don't think I have that set up as a spell yet.
Yeah,
oh, wait.
Just roll 2d4.
Okay, 2d4. Oh wait, that's more than 2d4. That's 2d4 at third.
Oh, okay.
That's right. It's I think 5d4 now, because every 2 levels.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds right.
Wham.
Excellent. 15 damage.
Mm-hmm. And it has to make a fortitude save.
Yep, it's failed.
Yes. Which in that case...
extracted.
Is it looking kind of messed up?
It's pretty messed up.
Yeah, he said it's pretty messed up. Yeah, I'm going to... have damage, that's right, and then it fails. Takes full damage, and then it's weaker to my impulses. So then, yeah, I'm going to do another blast at it. This will be a second one.
Okay.
Chop! Hero point.
Okay.
Come on. Oh, come on.
Oh, dice.
For the second time tonight.
Oh my god.
Dice, stop trying to make it more interesting. It's already interesting enough.
Thresh, it is your turn.
Oh, wait. Trunks. Take some heal.
Are you able to heal loot this turn?
Yeah,
Loot is currently on the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, because medicine is just one action.
I just wasn't sure how far you can go in one turn, so.
I got 30 speeds.
Okay. Alright.
Wait.
So I'll take.
Yeah, she's far away.
You need 35 to get to loot.
Oh.
Yeah, you could space out on me. We're good.
Okay. Well, then I guess I do 2 movements. And heal loot. Should I roll that medicine insurance again?
Oh, that's fine if you want to keep that one.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just use that one for loot.
29 healing to Loot. Loot, you are wounded 3, prone and not dying.
Sorry, I thought that was within 30 feet.
Oh, I'm sorry. Loot was immune to battle medicine.
Wait, really?
Oh,
Yep.
Oh my god.
holy shit.
I'm sorry. Do you want to? You can take back any of those actions you want to do.
I mean, is there anything that I can do? Looking through my feats, I don't think I have.
Yeah, I don't know. Because you already used your double battle medicine already.
Good. I mean, I guess I'll take that back and heal Trunks then if I can't heal Loot.
Alright.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. That goes to you then, Trunks.
Alright.
And you still have 2 actions.
Okay. I will attack then. Look at this bird that's close.
That is a hit. And a hit. 18 damage. Loot, would you please make a recovery check? You, which is just a flat check, 1d20, and you've got to hit a 13.
Oh. Is that hero pointable?
It is.
You can't hero point flat check.
Yeah, I allow any d20, pretty much.
We don't hero point the Saru flat check. This is the only one.
This make me die.
Yeah, if you don't succeed on that, you will die.
Oh, forever.
Forever.
He's dying.
Well,
So I
guys-
should hero point.
Probably a
I
good
would
idea.
definitely utilize that resource, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Loot. It's been a rough fight. The odds were stacked against the party. Loot takes her last breaths as you fade out of consciousness. Are there any? Does Loot have any last thoughts in this moment?
No, she's just mad.
Understandably so. The world was cruel in your final moments. It is the next Firebird's turn. Bree and Risprit, please give me reflex saves.
Okay.
The demon summoned by Loot with one last gibbering goes to lunge at Risprit and disappears.
Oh.
Everyone sees Loot's demon disappear all of a sudden. Maybe you don't know what to make of that. Bree and Risprit, those are both successes. You both take 9 reduced to 7. Now, it is at this point that it is safe to say you guys will be able to take these other two out, as low hit points as they are, without much problem. Do you guys just want to say that that happens?
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Through a combination of shots and blasts and hammer swings and arrow shots and tail slaps, these things are finally extinguished. And as you look over, loot is still, and the embers that were still smoldering inside of Yumi Summerstream flare up even more, and she completely falls apart into a pile of ash, with a skeleton remaining there on the floor.
Does her Rosaru completely disappear as well? And what about Lutz?
Lutz is there completely intact, but is unresponsive as well as you if you try to talk to it. Yumi's has disintegrated.
Okay.
Cool.
Guys, this isn't looking good. However, Yumi did say we should take the fallen to Elowen Runerider, so... Oh!
Yes, we should. I have that, but... we should go to Elowen first. And do it at Elowen's, because we're almost there anyway. Because this is going to be expensive.
Quickly.
Yeah.
You hear the jet engines of the weather light piloted over in this moment, lands, touches down nearby as the gangplank flops down for access as it settles in to the ground. Sid looks over the side and says, it looks like I'm a little too late. I'm sorry.
No time to waste.
Too late. Let's go. And Bree picks up loot and hops on the thing as quickly as possible.
Trunks will grab Yumi.
It's a skeleton that has a bunch of ash on it.
Yeah, I'll grab the skeleton and I will pocket the ash in a vial.
You grab? Okay. I mean, it's a lot more ash than it's a full body's worth of ash. So
yeah.
It's more than, but you're just taking a vial worth?
Oh, actually, I'm going to put all the ash in the not rot bag that I have.
Okay, in the not rot bag, yeah. You go to scoop up the ash, and there is a sudden explosion of fire that knocks you back on your butt as you go to scoop up the ash, as fire shoots out of the ash, and you see one of these Phoenix familiars take off into the sky.
Oh, was that her soul?
It leaves behind a rainbow trail across the sky as it flies away.
Oh, she's Irish.
Trunks, what's taking you so long? Get in the ship!
Sorry! I'm going to continue scooping, and then...
You collect the bones and ash, and you board the ship.
Rispert is just following Bree and just kind of like hand on Lute's shoulder. Just trying to like not knowing what to do.
Yeah, I'm following Trunks.
Yeah, as you all get on the ship, man, what a messed up situation. You meet the only other Rosru user that you've ever met, and they try to kill you as some kind of weird test, and you end up losing one of your own in the process. Loot, who came to you, joined your party, but also joined your town, your civilization, just coming out of nowhere from outside of known civilization at that point. It feels like it's been too short of a time. But you've all gotten to know each other so well in the time being. It's I would imagine it would affect you all pretty heavily, even knowing that you think you have a yet unproven way of bringing people back from the dead. Still kind of a crazy crazy happenstance.
Mm-hmm.
I think despite like us having seen death several times in our like expeditions back when we were, making little trips across the coastline and like just to get resources, like even still it like hits hard. It's like it's different whenever it's not just some other person that is fighting out there. It's like somebody
Yeah. Is there anything in the immediate time that any of you do while you're here on the ship?
Is there any way to like preserve Lute's body? Like I would do anything I could to keep it as intact as possible.
I mean, probably the only thing you would come up with is washing the skin. A lot of people do that, as in various cultures, anointing or washing the body of a loved one.
So could like Rispert try to like basically do a like a sustained ocean's bomb kind of thing?
Yeah.
Almost like how they heal people and like waterbenders would heal people, like keeping like water on a wound, but just like trying to like cover her basically.
Yeah, absolutely. Saeed, who is he says, "Oh, Loot, what am I if Loot's gone?"
We don't know that yet.
Saeed cuddles up with Loot, and of course won't leave her side.
Can I try Stitch Flesh? I don't know if it'll do anything, but
you can
for the living or undead, but I don't know if it does anything for her.
I mean, you can absolutely sew any of her wounds closed, if it makes you feel better.
Yeah, to help.
Yeah. Because, I mean, hey, you're going off, you're going to get her revived. She's probably going to want her, not to have any like open wounds when she comes back.
I'm alive again. Everything hurts.
Yeah. Just like like clean wounds and stitch any open wounds and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Anything else?
I think if we get the heart beating again, it's a good idea to make sure that it doesn't just pump out the rest of the blood from the body.
Right, yeah. Does anybody else have anything? Sid is apologetic that she couldn't do more. These battles are 6-second rounds. She kind of in a panic explains that she watched the fight for a little bit, but then got the ship up and moving over there as fast as she could. But it seems you had already concluded the battle by then. It's pretty quiet on the ship, I imagine, throughout the rest of the day as you fly toward Idleshire. During which time Saeed's laying there on snuggled up with in Lute's neck. Saeed's gem fades and he becomes unresponsive.
Oh shit.
Unresponsive as in like he's just a rat? Or unresponsive as in he like coma type?
He, that's a good point. He seems to just become a rat. God, this keeps scaring me by swatting at mosquitoes. Lute, you wake up. You are you there? Is Lute there?
Yeah, Lute too.
Okay, hey. You wake up. You are in what seems to be like an inn room. Everything is like grayscale. If there's any colors, they're so mute that you can't see them. You wake up in this grayscale inn room. You look down. You're wearing a very nondescript, very simple robe. And you don't know where you are. And you don't know who you are. You don't know how you got here. There's a window and a door and a bed. You don't remember anything out of your life.
You would go look out the window.
Yeah, you go look out the window. You see a street. And you see people. And they all seem to be wearing this robe. And they all seem to kind of just be looking around and just walking down the street.
She would go outside.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you go outside and you see people, and they kind of don't. They're not saying much. A couple of them, the ones that walk nearest to you, kind of like acknowledge you and continue walking toward. And they're kind of like walking uphill. Everybody seems to be going one direction.
I guess I would join them.
All right. Yeah, you join the crowd as everybody kind of silently walks along and is looking about. At one point, you kind of crest the top of the hill of this particular street, and it kind of winds around. But you look, and it kind of winds around because it's on top of like a ridge of like this hill, and down into the ridge you see for as far as you can imagine, off into the distance, a enormous like plaza, and just hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of these people all congregating down there, and you see chariots of chariots flying through the sky, are landing and seem to be picking people up and leaving. There's people with like clipboards, and they're like writing in them, and they're like instructing people to get on these chariots, and you're seeing wondrous things. You're seeing essentially angels of all different shapes and sizes, winged people for the most part, of different like skin tones, from greens to reds to goldens, flying in these chariots, being pulled by golden maned horses flying through the sky, and taking these people and leaving.
Loot hates it.
You hear a voice. It says to you, "What has you troubled, young one?" As you look over, there is a very stoic looking man sitting on a bench, but he's huge. He's like 30 feet tall, and he's sitting on this bench. And next to him is a very thick tome that is also, it's proportional to him, so to you it's gigantic. It's a huge book. He's wearing he's actually wearing very similar robes to what you are, and the cowl is down, so you can't really see the upper half of his face.
Well, I need my memories back to start with.
Yes, that is a common request that I receive from those that come here.
Are you gonna grant my request?
Possibly. You are special. Everyone that comes from your plane is. You see, I have no record of you or those that come from where you come from.
That's weird. Can I have my memories back?
He says, "As you wish. But know this, nothing you will find in there will be able to keep you from moving on to your new destination."
And where's my stuff?
I imagine it's back with your body. Here, let me enlighten you. And he snaps his fingers just very gently, and you suddenly remember who you are, and you flash back over your entire life, all the way up until the battle where you fell. Does that help you at all?
Loot casts Curse of Death.
Okay. You go to cast a spell, and you cannot access your magic. I'm afraid that is not going to be possible. Doubly so for you, since your familiar is not there to grant your spells.
How far away is this guy?
He's not very far away, 30, 40 feet.
Blue runs and then bites him.
He goes, ow. Now, why would you do such a thing?
Because I hate you.
Mm,
I want to go back.
I understand.
And I don't think anyone expected me to end up here.
Well, unfortunately for all living things, they will end up here.
Okay, Blue walks away.
Great. Which direction do you head?
Away from where all the people are going to.
So you go the opposite direction?
Yeah.
I wouldn't necessarily advise that.
Duly noted.
Understood. You don't have a lot of good options as it is, so do what you will. And Loot starts to walk kind of upstream of the people.
He's just like punching people, like shoving them. He's just being a menace.
Yeah. Oh, you start being a menace, and they're kind of like, even like the biggest, toughest, like minotaur or whatever that you see, like you punch him, you bite him on the leg, and he goes, "Ow," and then like kind of shakes you free and and continues to walk.
Lute says, "Yeah, and fuck you too." He's just punching people.
Yeah, it's just like uppercutting people in the balls.
Lute's choosing violence at the pearly gates.
Galavar, where are you at?
Galavar. Gala who?
I'm sorry, I misspoke.
I haven't heard that name in years.
I haven't heard that name in a long time.
What I meant to say is, Galavar, where are you at? Are you at the Adamantine Citadel? Last we left off with Galavar, I believe he was had taken over Therixa at the Adamantine Citadel, and the last guy that was running it had left in a hissy fit.
Like actually Galavar.
Yeah.
Oh.
Did he stutter?
Jesus Christ. I'll be honest, it's been a while since I thought about Galavar, so Adamant Citadel, and then you took over for Therixa. Okay, yeah. I mean, I imagine he'd be in there.
Yeah, you've got a bunch of paperwork. You've been working with the MIP. You're running the MIP on that plane. You've been thwarting extraplanar threats. You've been responding to extraplanar anomalies. You have a group of monks under your control, Gitsurai monks, that can plane shift you around the planes.
Yeah.
And Therixa walks in and she says, "We found something weird."
How weird?
Strange. Something in the astral plane. Almost like an absence of anything where there should be something.
Absence of anything written. Okay. Did you check it out? I mean,
we've sent squads. They haven't been able to find anything specific. If anything, it's like even in a completely silent room, you should hear something. So when we meditate on it, we get nothing. It is strange.
All right. Are you saying you need me to personally go check it out, or I don't want any demons or anything popping up out of a spot like that?
Yeah, we don't know what it could be. Another entrance to the abyss would be problematic. And it's up to you how much resources you want to apply to the situation. If you want to just take a group of monks, that's fine. If you want to bring anyone else along, I have to say I am fairly worried about the situation. Something like this is novel.
Yeah, I'll bring some monks with me. That'll be fine.
Understood. Yeah, so you prepare to go on that expedition with Galavar to look into this, like, dead space. Bree. I'm sorry. Should I say Manasa? Where's Manasa
at? She's probably on her island. How much time has passed since the end of the Stradava?
World?
5 or 6 years?
All right, so she's chasing her daughter around the island, trying to catch her.
She's currently hiding in the apple orchard, you think?
What was her name again? I forgot.
That's a good question.
Sunny, I think, or something like that.
It's a good nickname, if anything.
Yeah. Sunny, where are you?
You hear giggles.
I walk through the trees to, like, sneak up behind her.
Yeah, as you do, you kind of you lose track of the giggles. Stop.
Sunny?
Nothing.
Okay, am I still in the orchard?
Yeah.
I kind of get a little frantic, and I start running around seeing if someone else can help me look for Sunny.
Yeah, about the time as you turn around at one point, and you hear, "Mommy, I found a man." And
like mother, like daughter.
Oh no!
And there is a large.
I just got that.
That's terrible.
There's a large minotaur who has a giant box on his back that is kind of strapped to him, and he's kind of standing there, and he's leaned way over so that his pinky is just high enough for your daughter to reach up and, like, is holding onto it.
Sunny, what have I told you about strange men? Always bring them to Mama.
I am, Mama. Here he is. And then from behind a different tree, a little festively outfitted fawn jumps out and goes, "Ta-da!" It is your deity in avatar form, Lyra.
Lyra, what are you doing here? Come here, Sunny. And I, like, pick Sunny up and got her on my hip now.
Just thought I'd drop in and check in with my my number one priest.
You want something from me, don't you?
Like, if
just tell
a god, like, shows up and is like, "Hey, girlfriend," like, it doesn't necessarily mean they want something.
Mm-hmm. What do you want?
All right, so like, there's like this thing, right? And it's like out there in like space, right? The astral plane.
Okay.
And there's just like, I can't like go there, and that's just like bumming me out.
So you want me to go there?
I mean, like, if you figure out a way to get there, like, that'd be like awesome.
Do you have a piece of it? I don't know that I can get there unless I have a piece of it.
No, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have to foot it. Metaphorically speaking, it is the astral plane. So if you got somebody with like a ship, that could like traverse time and space, that would be like super cool.
I'll work on it.
All right.
Where exactly? What all information do you got? Tell me everything.
She basically tells you the same thing that Therixa told Galavar. There's like a piece of space out there in the astral plane that nobody. It basically doesn't have anything in it.
Okay.
All right.
And who's this guy? Pointing to the Minotaur.
You don't remember him? He's just my, he's my buddy. Just like carries my stuff.
Okay then.
Broad does a wicked keg stand.
You guys did party with the with two Minotaurs that was carrying her stuff on your ship.
Yeah.
And wasn't it what is a little like was it called a flub or something? Was a little guy floating? Flumph, that's what it was. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. You did party with the Flumph.
You're really making us dust off the old notes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be honest. It took me a second to remember. I had to like throw back.
I had to go way back.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember who has the ship. Is that Liston that has the ship?
Yeah, Liston's probably.
Yeah,
right.
We got 2 ships, but Liston's is the one capable of like extraplanar travel, essentially.
Yeah. Okay, so
I got space.
I'm gonna go to my boo, and I'm gonna drop Sunny off and be like, I'm gonna be gone for a little bit. Watch Sunny for me.
Which
boo? My love. Yeah, which one? I assume you're talking about Caspian Arroyo.
Yeah, Caspian.
Of course, I will take care of her.
He's the one that's with me on because he's like the pirate. He does all my my whiskey runs. So.
Yeah, Sunny says, "Yay, drinking games!" That's right, we are going to play drinking games.
Aw, such a cutie. Just remember the lesser restoration spell I taught you.
Alright, it goes like this, and then that, and then you do this, and then whee!
Aw, such a smart little baby. Alright, and then I will head off to find Liston.
Got it. What's Meat doing right now?
I imagine he would be in a high up room.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, so he'd be in a high up room in the Bastion, like essentially in like one of the higher towers, noting down information from recent trials of the current runners-up for the different clans that are challenging the current titles, essentially, and noting down kind of like observations on their strengths and everything, like kicking back and looking up at different like trophies of like broken weapons and like gifts from different up-and-comers for the tribes, like kind of lining the walls, and then almost falling out of his chair as the dragon like lands on the roof and dust falls down on him.
Nice. Is there anybody with you there? Or okay.
I'd say not currently. Like, people would show up, but like nobody really lingers around him that
There's
often.
a knock at the door.
Oh. He'll kind of collect himself, like wipe the dust off of the parchment he was just doodling on, and go over to the door.
Do you open it?
Yeah.
It's your old buddy Jank. Hey there,
I'm sure we
Chief.
greet each other in a slightly less energetic, traditional form between the two of them.
Still fairly violent, but a little more.
It's more of like a bump on the shoulder or something like that. We're just like, all right, we're kind of old for this.
Let's go, Chief.
But more of the same old. Lots of bright-eyed, sprightly up-and-comers, especially the one in your camp.
They're all weaklings.
Got a little bit of a scuff there on your chin. Is that from him?
No. All right, maybe he got a. You know, he's young. He got a good shot in.
They always get one.
Yeah, I gave him 2 back.
keeps him strong. What brings you to the keep here?
I don't know. Just getting restless in my old age, I suppose.
Yeah, it has been some time since some of the more notable events here in the marsh.
Yeah.
I found myself having trouble sleeping too.
Yeah. Well, you want to go drinking?
You know the answer to that.
All right, let's go. Let's take your dragon.
Oh yes, he seems to be getting a little restless himself. Lots of rounds around the marsh these days. Not sure what he's looking for. Haven't really asked.
Yeah. Keeps getting bigger.
I keep having to remind him that just because I'm smaller doesn't mean I'm not a threat.
Yeah. You beat that into him at a young age.
But there's that. Fear is one thing, but respect is that took longer, and that's something that takes a daily renewal.
Yep. All right, let's go.
After you.
Yep. You guys take off and go drink. A couple buddies reunited.
We go to the Varanus clan because they have the strongest, the strongest stouts.
Argrol, as last we left, Argrol was managing his nature sanctuary. You have a veritable platoon of novice to adept druids that help you maintain everything.
Indeed.
What's Argrol been up to?
Sort of expanding that, I guess. Setting up a kind of a network of sanctuaries in different towns. Yeah.
One of the druids, like a halfling, walks up and says, "Oh, Argrol, hi."
Hello?
Yeah, those, we got a, like a pack of those little velociraptors, right? From Chult?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been great. Jeremiah keeps trying to eat them.
Yeah. I mean, he tries to eat everything, really.
Yeah, I keep telling him no, and he just does that thing where he blinks at me. And he, it's just like, I'm like, they're not naked chickens, you know what I mean?
I mean, have we tried putting them in a different area or enclosure to keep them safe?
Yeah, we've been trying to figure out how to move things around. Like we think if we take and he starts like outlining like there's some animals he can kind of like move around to move the velociraptor kind of territory away from Jeremiah's pond.
That's a good idea. We should also maybe, increase the amount of food that Jeremiah has. Maybe he won't try to eat the other creatures as much.
I mean, he's I don't know if his like stomach is bottomless or what, but like we'll do our best.
Yeah, well, I appreciate your efforts.
Well, all right. Well, if that's good with you, we'll get on that immediately.
Yes, that would be great. Thank you.
All right. And yeah, he goes off to execute on the plans that you've made. It's a beautiful summer day out. Birds are chirping. Everything's great at the sanctuary.
Awesome. I think Argyle too, and his downtime would be studying heavily, basically everything to do with gnolls. And yeah.
Your so things have kind of your dad has been also, he gets you all the information that you could hope for. He's also been trying to basically magically discern or be able to pin down some kind of pattern where you could predict where Yinagu was going to show up at in the abyss. So you could go get one of his teeth, which is the last thing you need to finish his artifact that he's trying to make that would release gnolls from Yinagu's influence.
Gotcha.
And so you work with him. He tries to teach you as much as he can, and he's just continuously like working on that. He's still like a jacked, middle-aged man at this point.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, because he died and he came back a jacked middle-aged man, and now but otherwise everything is great.
Sweet.
Kaduka. What have you been up to?
Wait.
I'm sorry, not Liston. Kaduka's on a ship being sad. Liston, where is he at?
I think you would probably find him in a small room. Not very exciting at all. Kind of like just like an inn room, but there's a table in the middle of it. And he walks in the room with 2 glasses of tea or cups of tea, and sits down. And from across from him would be Geja, talking and kind of catching up, as it were. And
so have you put yourself in the Geja's containment?
I have pretty much I would say astral projected into the
Gotcha.
The thing. So just talking with Geja.
Nice of you to visit. Have to admit, it is pretty boring in here.
I'd figured I'd give you some company and see how you were doing.
Sure. I appreciate that. What is this, Earl Grey?
It's a special blend from the Underdark, actually.
How? Some of that mushroom stuff.
There is some. There are some wild plants that can grow down there.
Did you ever make up with that drow assassin that you had in your employ?
She is still a mystery to me. Ellie just said "who" from across.
That's great.
Who is she?
I have not seen her since the assassination. Or the attempt.
She seemed pretty capable from what I could see. Scrying on you from a distance.
She is. It's one I would like to avoid, if I can. She can be unpredictable, even for me.
I understand. With people, you've just gotta figure out what they want. Once you do that, you can, you cater to that. You sell them what they want, and you get them, get them on your side.
Yep.
Or in more realistic terms, you figure out how you can manipulate them.
Oh, I know. So I was thinking about putting in a river.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I thought. Oh crap! I'm trying to blank on the town.
Oh, Gauntlgrim?
Gauntlgrim, that's right. I figured Gauntlgrim could be, like a Waterdeep and more. But Waterdeep has the access to the ocean.
I see. Yes, and you've just got access to a volcano.
I do.
Well, that's quite an undertaking. How would Manasa get a hold of Liston?
I'd probably just show up where I thought he was gonna be. Go through a tree and just show up.
Listen, do you have any kind of warning system for to know that somebody is approached or come to your lair?
Yeah. And there would probably be a tree. I would make Manasa climb a bit.
I thought there was a tree inside that base.
Did we wait and put one inside? I think it was just
I
thought-
outside the front. I thought.
I think it was it was close by, and even if you did have it a little bit of a climb, Manasa would just turn into a bird.
That's probably true.
DM, pull up the map. I'm just kidding.
Oh, were you thinking of the tree that we purposely grew in the bastion so there'd be a spot for Manasa to go into or something?
Maybe that's
yeah,
what it
I
was.
think we did grow one in
Yeah.
the.
There's a thing
There's one on the
tree in
boat.
bastion, and there's also a teleportation circle there too.
There's one on Manasa's boat.
That's true. It's the mast.
Yeah, there would
Because it's
be.
living mass.
I'm sure there would be one that would be just, short of the entrance, some poor. Looks almost like a calcified, one of those super weathered oaks. It's all writhing and stuff.
Yeah. Well, you get like a notification that somebody has showed up to your lair.
I'm sorry. I look up like when I get the indication. I go. We'll speak again shortly. And then I was like, I guess just like in the middle of a sip, and then the tea disappears with me.
He was only pretending to sip it anyway.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah, you guys, you locate each other.
Listen, I just got a mission from my god, and it requires a ship that can plane shift. So, I'm gonna need some help.
Okay.
So we're going to a spot that's nothing in the astral plane. That's pretty much the information I got. There's a spot in the astral plane that's now nothing.
So, like more nothing than nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting.
It's interesting, right? How can there be more nothing than nothing? But there apparently
Where's
is.
my spell book, DM?
Yeah.
Jervis, bring up my spellbook.
I don't remember what I got.
It's on the other Roll20. You can jump over to the other Roll20 game if you want. Hey, listen, you would know this is like crazy news. This is potentially something really bad you could be going toward.
Oh, okay. So have I heard of something like this?
No, this is nuts. Like this, like a whole lot of
Okay.
nothing, and
So like this
unless
is brand
like
new
part of
and
you thinks that maybe they don't know what the hell they're talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my god, is it the Dot and Jeremy Bearme?
Yeah.
Well, not
I'm
Jeremy
glad somebody
Bearme.
got that.
That I like that. That was a good one.
So you think maybe you should take backup?
I guess we could maybe get the old gang together for one more.
We keep saying one more, and it's never just one more. At some
Oh.
point. Are we?
I mean, but this one is just one more.
We're just.
It's a mission from my god. What am I supposed to do?
How long has it been? I'm asking.
I mean-
I mean, okay, there was that thing last year, but that was like a day. Okay, that really doesn't count.
You know, our girl's getting up there in age. I don't think we can keep.
What?
Our girl sneezes. I don't know.
All right, I'll send my messages.
Yeah, you send a message to me, Argrel, and Galavar.
Yeah.
Yeah, do the three of you... So, like, as far as Argrel goes, like, are you, like, amenable to helping out on another mission?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
What about Meat?
I'd say he's halfway through, Mug. Like he's already had one. He's like halfway through his second one.
Time to ask me.
I think
We
it'd be great if you were sloshed.
well, and here's the thing: is like this stuff's strong too. So like one would probably be enough. And he's just like, you know what? I don't have anything else going on. I've just been observing, the aspirants, trying to, the up and comers and everything. So and then like he's halfway through this one, he hears the sending. He like slams down the mug and like his eyes suddenly light up. He's like, oh, like this is something interesting happening again.
What? You hear something?
I believe adventure may be calling again.
Well, hell yeah, man. knock yourself out. Oh yeah, I'll take care of that. He like grabs your mug.
I like how nobody questions it. He's just like they're not like, are you doing okay, Grandpa? Like, he's just like, nope, adventure's calling again. I have to go. But he's just it's suddenly he gets noticeably excited because like suddenly the monotony of like the day to day is like broken up.
When Galavar gets the sending, how does that conversation go?
Yeah. So he gets sending me request.
Yeah.
I'll say, well, Liston, thanks for calling. Normally this is my territory, but I guess if Manasa's god is requesting, yeah, I guess we could all go together. I'll bring some of my monks as backup. He'll keep rambling. Oh, I forgot how many words you get, miss. Anyways, so I've got a platoon here, and then it just cuts out.
All right, through various magical teleportations, you all get together and on a ship. Now that you're all together, is there anything you want to say before you take off?
How is...
Wow.
Who's got the shortest life expectancy?
Probably
Is it
Argyle.
Argyle or...
Well,
I mean, maybe
I think
meat. I think lizard folk do not necessarily live that long.
so. That's the thing about meat.
Is that from natural causes?
His scales, like his coloration and everything, is still very like brightly colored and everything. Like it doesn't look like he's as old as he should be. He seems to have aged noticeably slower ever since we've gone through the Feywild.
Mm-hmm.
It's caused a little bit of he's been, given ostracized by some, but also still respected by like most of the lizard folk. But like there are some there that are like, something ain't right. That ain't natural.
Love it.
Liston would like push Argyle a little bit to see if he's got stability,
What the hell?
Oh,
I mean,
you're surprisingly durable.
Just to like grab you by both shoulders and just like lift you up a little bit. And then just like shake you a little bit and set you back down.
Yeah, I'm gonna prestidigitate
I mean, Argyle has.
prestidigitate my hair back in good form.
Wouldn't be surprised if Argyle has some undiscovered what's the word I'm looking for? Characteristics to him based on him being very different than other gnolls. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't age as fast too.
You can make clones of other people, right? Liston?
Yeah.
Yeah. Argyle, would you have accepted having a clone made of you? In case?
Just in case. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. So you're pretty well covered.
Like
Do
going
I
for the
have-
teleporter thing, like
Do I have to... I just have to have a piece of them, like a cubic inch of flesh,
Yeah,
right? I wonder if I could have like sneakily collected and have a backup Stradiva ready to go.
You mean just like after combat, you've been collecting bits of flesh that we didn't notice because we were healed after combat?
Oh my god, that would be a listed move.
You've got jars.
Yeah.
You've got a fucking specific shelf of jars of all of pieces of us left over after combat.
Damn it.
I love it.
Okay.
I love it. Liston has cloned each of you.
Whenever somebody
Secretly.
There have certainly been plenty of times.
if somebody shows up to like my hideout or my volcano base, I'm definitely like shutting that storage room and locking it.
Just frantically turning all the jars around so the name labels are facing away.
That's a boring room with books. You don't want to go in there.
You spend a 9th level spell on the lock spell.
Yeah.
A lot of pomp and circumstance for a fucking potato room.
Don't worry about it.
Oh, wait, no, you said books.
Oh yeah, and the ship. I think we were working on. So, I wrote some notes down as like, for things that Liston wanted for the base. There's, they'll notice.
You got them all.
Yeah. So the ship would have like risen out of the caldera. It's just like sitting on hot boiling water, and then we'll fly out, and then there's apparently 8. I don't remember when I wrote this down, but there's 8 earth elementals that just wander around.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Ah.
But
You've upgraded the crew in the meantime.
yeah, yes, and then the ship. I'm assuming the map would be done. My special map that I was working on.
Your like holographic map.
Yeah. So
yeah.
We should be able to pull up the astral sea and navigate to the location.
So, loot. We're gonna have to figure out a character for you at some point. To join these guys on their quests. So
Albert does have something to say to Liston, though.
Okay, but yeah, like so we'll have to talk about that if you're there.
Hey, Liston. Did you read my book on planar research?
There was a lot of pretty pictures.
See, now I know you're lying, because I didn't write a book.
You got it.
Liston read my letters.
It's on the fridge.
So you guys, you cast the spell, you rip a portal open in space and time, you go to the astral sea. Galavar, using all the information that your monks gave you, you are able to get to the area of this anomaly. It's still hard to pinpoint where exactly you're looking, right? It's like it's not something you can see. You're getting like magical readings. You get to this place, and it is like travel in the astral sea, as weird as it is, right? It's hardly like moving through actual 3D space, but it kind of is. I don't know. It's hard to describe when you're there, but it's like when you get to the spot, you expect to be moving forward, and it's as if you're just pushing against a wall.
It almost seems like there's something there for a whole lot of nothing. How could that be?
There's a voice behind you that none of you expect. Suddenly, as somebody is on your ship, and they say, "I had heard about this anomaly. You turn to see a man in finely crafted but simplistic robes with a cowl that's like over the top part of his face, and he's just standing there on your ship. Oh, listen, you've met him before.
Is this the seneschal?
It is. Albeit he's a lot smaller right now. He's normal man size. He's got this big, thick tome chained to his waist. And he says, so, the Stradivar. I see you're looking into this.
So, can you get us through this barrier here?
If only I could. But even someone like myself cannot traverse this anomaly.
Stranger on our ship, you don't seem to have a lot of use.
I come bearing but information that might be of use to you. I have recently come across a traveler that could possibly have come from wherever this is.
But we're in the middle of nowhere.
Yes, that is true. You see, many times, we'll say millions of times, I've had a soul show up in my realm that cannot be accounted for. And we've had no clues to figure out where they came. We've only gotten that their world goes by a bunch of different names based on their spoken language, and he rattles off like this, 12 different names, and Legaia.
That's a weird name.
I suppose that is subjective.
Yeah, but anybody recognize any of these names?
No. Nobody has ever heard of any of these names. If you would like, you can come to my realm and question this soul yourself.
Are they gonna be easy to question? Like, why didn't you question them? Why do you think that we would be better at that?
I think for some reason I rubbed them the wrong way. But let's also say that I did not expect to find other interested parties.
And you think an 8-foot tall lizard folk is going to rub them the right way?
It's better than a cloaked 30-foot tall former god.
Former.
I mean, I guess I could try rubbing them the right way.
Oh, no.
Lyra has spoken of you. And
Someone get her a bucket.
Insatiable appetites.
I'm sorry, that one was just too easy.
Just like a deckhand just like splashes her with a bucket, just like, alright.
Yeah, my ghost crew was just like
Yeah.
groaning. There's extra whales in the.
They're always just like, oh, they went to, oh.
Oh,
Oh, maybe we
suppose,
can find a way to get through this barrier if we talk to this stranded, unknown soul.
Perhaps. Perhaps
have
she
we ever
is
had
the
to deal
key.
with unknown souls before?
Never.
Hmm.
Well, I mean, yes. He says. He says. Many, many times it seems, and I don't know if there is more than one realm that they are coming from, but there seems to be a lot of them that come from the same realm. I imagine every one of them that has died, their soul has ended up in my realm, but I don't know where they came from.
So, would it be that maybe you're suspecting they've somehow diverted from their uh, spiritual path? You'd say?
I'm suspected that this realm, wherever it is a one-way trip. The
Surely we
inhabitants
can come
that
back from that, though.
it seems that getting into the realm is nigh impossible, blocked even by the gods. But that souls dying in that realm end up back here.
Interesting. So you said you've come across more than just this most recent one. Why haven't you asked them?
I have. But not until now have we found any evidence of this other realm existing.
Okay.
Is this something that we have to worry about potentially harming our realm? Not to say it doesn't make it any less important, but
I think that there is a good chance that if there is something powerful enough to stop the gods from entering their realm, we should probably know what it is and be able to take care of it.
Have you accounted for all the souls in this realm going elsewhere?
Yes. In fact, that is pretty much my sole job, and I can, with a degree of certainty, say that they are all accounted for. Shall we?
Okay.
Lead the way.
He waves his hand, and a tear in space opens for the ship to be able to traverse. Loot. You are. You've gotten to a point where you've gotten far enough out that there's not a lot of foot traffic where you're at anymore. You're starting to get as you are you there?
Yeah.
As you traverse this like city, every hill you crest, you look out and you just see endless amounts of more city. Just almost like it was like created as like a prop town. Um, like a movie set kind of thing. But and occasionally, and you've gotten far enough away, just traveling. It seems like you've been traveling for weeks, and you're not really, you're encountering much fewer people. at this point, suddenly the ground splits open, and a giant black centipede-like spider crawls its way out. It's got like spider legs, but it's got like a segmented centipede body and like big like pinchers. And you see it snags one of the other people off the street and then pulls them down into the ground. And the ground starts splitting open in a bunch of different places. And these things start popping out and just like grabbing people. And you see one pop out and look at you.
Loot just shrugs.
You just
puts her arms out. She's like, okay.
Yeah, you put your arms out. You're just gonna face the inevitable as these giant demonic soul retrieving demons start swarming this area. At which point, the sky tears open and a giant an airship flies in. You all see your passenger points and says, "Ah, there she is, right there, about to be eaten by a retriever."
Retriever?
You should probably stop that.
Weird looking dog.
Manasa will jump down and attack the retriever.
What do you do? What kind of attack?
How close is the retriever to Loot?
As close as you? Oh, I mean, it's starting. It's getting pretty close, but it's like bounding toward Loot.
I'd probably jump down next to Loot and then throw up a wall of flame.
Okay.
Like surrounding us, so that like it's a circle, and we're in the middle of the circle of wall of flame.
Yeah, and the like more of them are like coming out of the ground and like, but they're like like at this wall of flame.
Yeah. Hi, what's your name? You're cute. That was Manasa talking to Loot.
Oh, fuck. Where'd you come from?
From the ship.
It's a lot more exciting than everything going on here.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I've got some friends up there. You want to come talk to us? We can hang out on the ship.
As she's saying that, like over, like behind her, you just see the blur of like a giant lizard folk falling from the sky with a big ass sword below him, and like a guillotine like falling. He's got like one foot on the end of the blade, and he's holding on to like the back handle and the regular one, and just like falling straight into the centipede.
And you just chop one in half, like immediately, like it's just like spewing black shit all over the place.
Just like
Meat's drunk.
yeah, he's kind of a reckless abandon right now. He's a little tipsy.
What's Galavar doing?
Sorry, how far up is the ship again?
As
It's
far
ways
as it
up,
needs
right?
to be.
I think we're just circling in. We're like probably started at 100 feet and then.
I'm waiting till we're landing. Those two have got it. I'm pretty confident in them, and I don't want to hurt myself on the way down. It's cool.
The archer, the one who's most suited to fight at range, is like, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I totally forgot I'm an archer. I'll shoot these with my bow. Oh,
nah, I don't want to shoot at him. We're high up.
Yeah, I'll shoot the things that are. Oh my god.
Yeah, you're landing shots like like in different parts of the centipedes. Like one, you hit it in the eye, and it's kind of like blah, and then like falls into the flames and starts getting cooked.
I've been playing melee for too long.
Remember who you are.
Yeah.
What does our girl do?
So my headset headset shut off.
Oh yeah, I can
no.
hear you now.
Yeah, I kind of missed what was going on a little bit.
Oh, you're just there's like giant demon centipedes that are like eating like people, and you guys are rescuing loot.
Great. Is any of them close enough for me to do anything about it?
Sure. Yeah, you can jump out of
Argo, you
the.
need to get meat. Before it goes-
Meat jumped out and just guillotined one in half.
He's going.
Oh my god.
Argo, I wouldn't jump off the ship if I were you. I don't know if you could handle that.
I feel like I have something
You
on me.
can teleport with your hammer.
True. But I don't know, just after running sanctuaries for so long, I feel like maybe I would have something on my person that would make animals docile.
Oh, well, these are demons.
Oh, well, I guess, yeah, it doesn't really work then. Okay,
These
then I'm gonna
aren't
jump down.
animals.
I'm gonna jump down.
That's a whole different sanctuary.
Right.
That one costs extra or less than the normal sanctuary. I'm not sure.
I will
Yeah.
join meat then.
Yeah, you fall in, smashing into these giant centipedes. What is Liston doing?
I'll be throwing my purple mind lances from my brain.
Gotcha. Yeah, you throw mine lances as they're you hit one and it crits and it goes and its brains just explode out of its eyes before it like hits the ground. And the ship lands and everybody can board. And you take off back into the skies. Loot, you see the old man you were talking to earlier is on the ship now.
Bomber.
And he says, I see you've joined us again.
I'm still dead.
That is true. I do apologize for that.
What does loot look like to us?
Looks just like normal, but she's just like in this very plain robe.
The normal rat folk loot normal
Yeah.
or like
Mm-hmm.
So she's very small.
She is small, yes.
what hole did you crawl out of? How did you get here?
Ask your mom, buddy.
That's so insane to say to me right now.
That is so insane.
Oh,
I-
wow.
Guys, we should kill her. I don't trust this one.
And with that, we're gonna end for the night.
Oh.
Of all the things you could have said to Gellin.
That was
Oh shit!
say to Galliford.
You know, for such a small rat, she's got pretty big fangs.
Oh, I know. I like
I-
her so much. Can I keep her?
It looks like
I'm so sorry, Loot. As it just kept going, I kept thinking, man, this is so many references that poor Loot doesn't understand or has no idea about.
Right.
That's okay.
It's like the Avengers, all jumping out and action posing in front of someone who's never watched a movie before. It's like,
Right,
all right,
yeah.
who the fuck are you guys?
That's great.
All right. Well, that was fun. Yeah. Until next week, we will adjourn.
Yay.
Bye, stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Sure.
Bye, stream.